Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to see how many little sweet nosegay bouquets I can make out of this box bouquet set and a bushel of artificial baby's breath from Hobby Lobby. So the box bouquet set is actually available for sale through my website. I'll put the link in the descriptions for you. And then I'm using this artificial baby's breath that's from Hobby Lobby. It's in the His and Hers collection. Kind of a shameless plug. I do love the His and Hers collection, particularly because they are so easy to work with. So if you're a DIYer, have a wedding coming up, need already prepped stuff for corsages, bouquets, etc., it's a great place to start. So Hobby Lobby's a good source for that kind of stuff. But I did want to break down this baby's breath into bite-sized chunks. So I'm just looking for a smaller cluster of baby's breath on a wire that I can use. So I divided up each stem, and then I took a few sprigs from like the more fuller area of the stem, just trying to thin it out a little bit. And then I took this was probably about a 22 gauge wire. You probably want about an 18 gauge wire. Made a hairpin out of it, gathered the individual little stems, and just kind of wrapped it all around itself. And I cover it with a wax floral tape. Turning back to the box set there, I probably could have made 4 bouquets out of it, but I was trying to make them match a little bit. So I divided everything into color, and I had 4 burgundy roses, 4 mauve roses, 4 pink roses, and then 4 of a different textured lighter pink rose. So I took that lighter pink rose and I made it the focal point of the bouquet, and then I worked each color around each rose. So I had 5 roses total. And then I'm taking the baby's breath and I'm working that around the collar of the bouquet, and that's going to hide my mechanics and give a little bit definition and make it a little bit fuller. Then I tie it off with a chenille stem. And for the stem, I would probably measure down 1 hand and then cut the stem. I didn't actually do it in the video here, but I would say for that size bouquet, you don't want too long of a stem because that's going to be in the way. You just want something kind of easy to handle and petite and out of the way. Here's where you can get creative. So you've got 3 sweet little bouquets that match, so you can share them with your friends. My goodness, you can share 3 bouquets with your friends for the price of the cost of like 1 corsage. So that's where it's really nice to use these bouquet sets because they are so cost effective. But as I was saying, here's where you can have fun, and you can add ribbon loops along the base with some long tails there, but you could do it to match their gowns, kind of tie in their ensemble a little bit better. If you want to add gold or silver in there, it's where you can get fun. Add the little doodads. Another shameless plug for Hobby Lobby, they have lots of fun doodads that are made for corsages, but you can use them in these sweet little bouquets too. They also have wax floral tape that has glitter on it. I haven't tried it yet, but that's a nice thing to have, especially if you're not going to wrap the stem in any ribbon. You could just do that fancier wax floral tape. But I went ahead and added the black thin ribbon to the burgundy roses. I had kind of an iridescent ribbon for the mauve ones, and I had this kind of off-color chartreuse almost that I thought looked kind of cute with the pink, kind of made it a little fun looking. You can use bigger ribbon, make a bigger collar on it, or use less ribbon and just have some streamers. But there you go, 3 sweet little nosegay bouquets from one box bouquet. Thank you so much for watching.